Yo, right now we're gonna do one game that I recommend you get for the ROG Ally or your Steam Deck or your Lenovo Legion Go, whatever handheld you have that's a PC. This is one game that I recommend. If you like this video, cool, let me know in the comments once I'm done, because I can do more of these. A lot of YouTubers do 25 games, 30 games. I want to keep it chill and give you just one recommendation, so I can give you my best when I tell you how I feel about this game. The game I want to recommend right now on the ROG Ally that I've been playing on the ROG Ally. Obviously you can play it anywhere, but I think it's perfect for the handheld system like a ROG Ally, is Yakuza Like A Dragon. I only just started it, well, I think I'm like 20 hours in, and I know there's a lot more hours, but since playing this game, it made me realize the difference between playing on console versus playing handheld. Because I actually tried the Yakuza on Xbox Games Pass before I cancelled it, before they failed us and upped the prices to an insane amount. I was playing on Xbox and I enjoyed it, but not enough. I couldn't get into it. There was so much content, so much choice in that game, and I could not find myself. I couldn't see a future where I'd finish the game, and so it kind of just put me off playing it, because I'm so busy as it is that having to sit down on the couch for multiple sessions and just play Yakuza instead of doing any other hobby I could be doing, it just felt terrible. But at some point, and I don't think I actively chose to drop the game, it just happened. But then Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon was on sale on Steam. I think it was in the autumn sale, so only a few weeks ago, and I got it for like, I think it was like £7 or something like that, £10. It was a really good sale, so I picked it up, and wow, like suddenly I'm able to play the game because I don't have to be tied to a certain area to, experience it. So let me tell you about the game before I continue. So Yakuza Like A Dragon is a Japanese RPG game, so it's not like your usual Yakuza game, which the usual Yakuza game seems to be like a action fighting adventure game that's open world, like think GTA, but there's no guns really. You're mainly punching up people and you're doing beat 'em up type of gameplay. You're beating up the enemy, but it's also open world, so you get to do a whole bunch of mini games and activities, and there's a story that you're experiencing as well, like a really big, almost cinematic story with a lot of like drama. That's what the game is like. But this game, Like a Dragon, takes away the beat 'em up elements and just makes it an RPG, a JRPG. So you're picking commands, it's turn based, you got your party, it's building up, and they really play on it because like the main character, his favorite game is Dragon Quest, so he's really inspired by that, and so it kind of shows in the gameplay. With that being the kind of context of the game, when you're playing it on handheld or just in general, like I like it because it feels, it's like a Pokemon. It's like playing Pokemon on, that experience of you just going out, you pick up your Pokemon console game, your handheld console Pokemon game, and you're just traveling around the world, you're adventuring, you're reading dialogue. When you fight, it's not some intense movie experience, it's turn-based, so you can take your time with it. You can put your game down quite like if it intermittently, you can leave it on because your battle is going to wait for your turn anyway. But when you're in the game, you get a bit of story and you make some progress, and then you can stop and save it. That is what it's like playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is what I like for a handheld game, because it's not forcing me to experience the story in some crazy like pace. I'm not constantly engaged and active. It's like a passive game. You can play it quite passively or actively. It's really up to you. And the benefits of having it on a handheld is, like I said, is the fact that you can pick it up and put it down. But I'm not going to repeat myself over and over. Of course, you could have stopped the video here. What I like about the game even more so is that the characters are so strong. They seem to be so strong, not just like physically, obviously, but I mean like development wise. You're really seeing relationships like bear fruit when you're playing the game. Like it kind of reminds me of another game called Persona 5, where you and your party are constantly like interacting with each other, and as the story develops, you kind of watch your friendship with them grow, but also you have the choice to make the friendship grow even further depending on your actions. So you can choose to hang out with your party in the cinema, or you can go and get food with them. There's like special dialogue options that only come up if you actively find them, and I like that a lot. I think that's cool. So that's like another aspect of the game that I'm really enjoying. And then finally, I'm gonna stop in a second for you guys to just decide if you want to get it or not. I also like how well the game performs on the ROG Ally. It's not easy to find games that just run super well, and like whether it's power on or off. I've been playing the game a lot, and honestly, it runs so smoothly. Honestly, I have no issues with the way the game is running. Like, yeah, sound quality, fidelity, all of that. Mwah, it's great. Like, it doesn't make me feel like I should be playing it on console, which is what I think is like one of the biggest recommendation points for me saying I think you should get this game on the ROG Ally, is because it's a game that doesn't make you think that you need a console to play it. Whereas there are other games, like I can think of Metaphor Refantasio, for example. When you play that, especially on battery mode, you think to yourself, maybe this is a game I should play on console, because I'm seeing the stuttering of the frames, the audio isn't as good when I take out the battery life, it starts crackling, like it's long. Whereas this game, it feels like it's just at home in your hands. Like when you're playing like that, it's just fine. And that is what I like about Yakuza Like A Dragon the most. So yeah, that is why it's one of my most recommended games for anyone that has a handheld gaming PC like the ROG Ally. And remember, I'm playing this on the Z1 Extreme, so which is like the older version of the ROG Ally, and now you got the X, you got the Xbox version, so most of you might even have a better version of the console than me, so you have an even better experience with playing the game than I might have. So yeah, highly recommended. If you like this video, let me know. I hope it was cool and fun. It was nice to hang out with you. If you like these type of videos and you want some more company aided by me, definitely check out my music. I'm a music artist first, and this channel is where I connect with communities that I think would like my music, and I like, because I like what they like. I like gaming, I love tech, so that's what I talk about, and that kind of shows in my music. It's really chill vibes. It's playing in the background right now, so if you like it, check out the sounds. If that's how you can support me, you can buy my albums and stuff like that. Otherwise, stay tuned to the channel as well, because this is where I talk about all of the things that you might like. So yeah, hope you're good. Take care. In a bit.